Raindrops! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something rather different. We're going to be setting up a new Notion template, I guess we could say. So here you can see my screen, hopefully. Anyways, so this is what my Notion used to look like. This is what I've been using for the past year and a half. And not that I don't like it, I just feel like it needs a bit of a revamping. And so I've been working on this new setup, and I thought that I would show you how I came to this result. So we're gonna be doing all of this and a bit more together. If I keep looking down, I'm sorry, I'm not used to this type of setup. We're gonna get started. So the very first thing that you want to do is obviously download Notion. You can have Notion for your phone, you can have it for your iPad, your computer. It's a great app. I've been using Notion for about 4 years. I started using it in high school, and maybe not 4 years, but it's been a couple of years that I've been using it, probably since it started getting really popular. And so the very first thing that I recommend doing after you get the app, by the way, you can get Notion Plus for free if you have your student email when you register. After you have the app downloaded, what you're going to want to do is you can either look up aesthetic pictures online or go on Pinterest. Pinterest is probably the best place to get aesthetically pleasing pictures. I got a bunch of mine here, I have them in a folder. I wanted to combine a dark academia / book aesthetic with a Studio Ghibli aesthetic. So I have a bit of my own pictures in here, see this. This is something that I took. This is also something that I took. So I have a few pictures that are mine, and then this, I didn't take that. So I have pictures that I got from Pinterest as well as some of mine. And if you just want, you can literally look up anything, book summer aesthetic. And there you are. Oh, that's actually really nice. I will download the image. And then you download the image, and then you can just drag it on your desktop, and there it is. I'm going to add it in the folder. And so you can do this with whatever aesthetic you want. If you want Studio Ghibli, just do Studio Ghibli aesthetic. I can't type. And then here you are. You have a bunch of Studio Ghibli aesthetic pictures that you can use. Take whatever you want your Notion to what vibe you want it to give. So once you have that, you are ready to get started. And so we're gonna recreate this together. So the first thing you want to do is click add a page. So now you are left with this entirely blank thing, which can be overwhelming when you don't know how Notion works exactly, but it is relatively easy. Once you get how it functions, it applies to everything you could want to do. As long as you learn the basics, you're going to be fine. So, see, here I have home written that way. So we're going to do an exact replica. So to change the font, because, see, this is not the same font. So to do that, you want to go up in the corner, and you can choose your font here. And when you choose whichever font you do choose, it's going to be the font of the entire page. There are ways to switch that. I haven't learned how to yet. You can find anything and everything on YouTube. You just look up Notion tutorials and it'll be there. And I get most of my inspiration for Notion templates either from the aesthetic that I want or Pinterest. Just look up Notion templates and there you go. There are a bunch here. But what we're going to be trying to do today is just yes, I will take some inspiration from some pages, but most of this comes from what I need in my Notion. So, okay, we're going to keep working on ours though. So we've got that, and see here I have a picture of Chihiro for my little icon here. So you saw that I click add icon. You can either choose like an emoji, or you can upload an image, which is what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna go on my Notion pics, and I'm gonna try to find Chihiro again. No, Chihiro is more up. Where are you? Oh, there you are. And there we go. That's what it's gonna do. And then to get this, you want to add a cover. Click add cover, then click change cover, upload, choose an image, and then again, you can just choose your image. And obviously, like, it won't, you need to reposition this because it's not the image itself was not the right dimensions, but just like this. It's awesome, it's lovely, it's adorable, we love it. Okay, so we've got this done. Now, I like to put a little motivational quote at like on my homepage, and so to achieve this, what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to do slash, which every time you click slash, all of the like blocks that you can do on Notion will pop up. So you can just add regular text, add a page, to-do list, see, you can do that, or you can just do like a heading, but that's not what we're doing right now. What we're gonna do is slash call out, click that here. Now see, this is green. I like green, but I don't want it to be green. I want it to be pink. So you're gonna click the 6 dots here and then go to color and choose the color you want. And then my quote is, prove your anxiety wrong today. And see, I have a cute little mushroom, and I could just like get a regular red heart, but I really like this cute little heart here. So how do we get that? We go online. Okay, it's simple Notion icons. Notionicons.simple ink. This, I will link this in my description. I had forgotten the name of it, but once you scroll down, you get a bunch of different emojis that you can choose from. And then I want like this nice pink, so we're gonna look for this color. And we're just gonna look for a heart, and I'm gonna take the heart fill here. You're gonna click on it, and you see it clicks copied. So it copied a link. We're gonna go back on our Notion and come here. Click on the emoji, now click link, paste the link, click submit. There you go. And you can do that for any emoji. I could have done this for this one as well, but that's not what I want. I wanted a little heart right there. So now we've got this type of calendar thing. So to achieve this is like super easy to make, but of course it can seem a bit like overwhelming if you don't know how to. So we're gonna do slash and heading 3. And I want the little sparkle emojis. So I'm gonna take out my emoji. What's that about? There we go. I'm gonna just copy this and paste it just to get 2. And I'm gonna write this week's, missions. I don't know. Calling it like that makes me more motivated. Okay, so we're gonna click the dots, color, and green. I like green. Okay. Now you see how these are split up like this? I'm gonna show you how to do it. Sometimes it can seem a bit like, what in the world did you just do? It's okay. I'm here to help. So I'm gonna write all the days of the week. And then reminder. So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna select Monday through Friday and then click the dots, and I'm gonna make them in green because they are like weekdays. And now what you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna grab the 6 dots of Tuesday, hold, and bring it up to the side of Monday. Do you see the little blue line that pops up next to it? It'll do it like this. And then do the same thing with Wednesday, and then Thursday. There we go. And now these 3 and make these pink. And do the same thing. Oops. We're gonna do Saturday first, and then Sunday, and then reminder. And as you saw on here, I have these little slots for reminders. To do that, you basically just wanna the 6 dots and make it into the color you want it to be, and then drag it right underneath reminder. Again, you see the blue line? That'll do it this way. And I'm just gonna copy this and paste it and bring it over here, and paste it and bring it over here. So now we have our kind of little calendar all set up, and I like to have this on the very top of my page because I tend to have very like jam-packed schedules and jam-packed weeks. So to have this right away when I open my Notion, just being able to see what I have to do for the week, that is incredibly helpful. And now after this, you see that this is kind of like my personal corner. See, like a kiss for a secret. This is my journaling place. Again, I'm going to show you how to do all of this in the other page. But what I think I want to do, I would very much like to have a calendar that is on my home page. So to do that, you do /calendar, and then you can do new database right here, and you'll have a calendar. Just gonna go back for that little bit of inspiration. I like the look of spaced out letters. I don't know, I just kind of find it cute. I'm not exactly sure what I want to put on the sides. I'm not really one for like the temperature, because I will usually just say like, ask Google what the temperature is. So I'm not gonna put that. But if you want to add like a like the weather, what you want to do is go online and search Notion widgets, and then you're gonna go on Indify, and this is where you can do it. You can also have your Google Calendar in there, which can be pretty helpful. And then there is weather. So then there's also life progress bar, countdown, quotes that you can add, a counter, a clock. See, I already have an account. Okay, so after you do this, it's gonna bring you to their page. I think that I might include the weather. You can click this little clipboard here, and it copies the link to the clipboard. Then go back to Notion, and what you're gonna want to do, we're just gonna click here, click the plus, and then you're gonna just paste the link here, and you want to do create embed. And by doing that, it creates this little thing, and it is very, very neat, and you can scroll down to see the weather, and it's lovely. And so to do this properly, see, again, it won't let me put it there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make the calendar into a page and put it next here and turn into inline. And so it does it like that. And if you want to adjust it, you can do it like this. Okay, here it is. 'Cause see, I want my calendar to be huge, like that. If I do this. Haha! There it is. Okay, we just learned something together. So see how this was like very restricted to the center of the page? If you don't like that, click the dots at the top and click full width. And there we are. See, now this I like. This I like very much. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna stretch this out. Swoop. Okay. I like it, Picasso. Okay. That's cute. So what else do I want to include in here? See, like they have reminders and then a clock. I don't know, maybe a picture? Let's try adding an image. So to do that, you're just going to want to do plus and then image. Click that and choose an image. And I have a specific one in mind. I think, no, it's higher up. No, it's not. I want Oh, yes, this one. Okay, so see? I love them so much. Anyways, the picture is ginormous. You're gonna take it, and again, it does this, but no. So you're doing that again. So we're gonna make this into a page. Take this and bring it to the side. And then make this into an inline again. Like so. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, and should I add I could add the clock. Because why not? I mean, we're gonna make it cute, right? So we're gonna go back. And we are gonna do the clock. See, I can do it like this. Or we can do, there's analog numbers like that. There's analog smooth. Analog tick. No, I don't like that. Digital, oh no, that gives me a headache. There's that one that's pretty cute, but no. Planets? No. The tick, I did not like. Trail. Oh, not really. Okay, we're gonna use this one, and I'm gonna do like a green. I like green. So we're gonna copy the link again, come here, do this, and paste, create embed, and there you go. You have the time right there, waiting for you if ever you need to look at the time. That is pretty nice. So here you see I can already put an event. While we're here, I'm going to show you how to create an event. Okay, I just clicked plus, so now we have our untitled here. And on this weekend, I am going to Halifax for the Beyond Van Gogh experience. I was sent free tickets by them, so I have a trip to Halifax for the weekend, and then on the 11th I am a special guest for an author's workshops workshop meeting, and see I can add a time. We're gonna delete that, and I'm gonna okay here, so I deleted the other one because I didn't need it. So on date I'm gonna add include time, and we're gonna do 11 a.m. because that is the time of my meeting. And so I've got this right there for me, and it is fantastic. I'm feeling organized already. So we're gonna go back here. What else did I want to include? See, this was my little me corner, so I guess I could do that. Wrong place. Okay, I want a divider to divide this. So I'm gonna do a plus, and we're gonna search divide. And it's okay if it's like in the way. We're just gonna bring it here. There we go. And now I'm very fussy with my Notion layout. I want it to be creative. I want it to be like easily accessible. I just need like the perfect layout, which is why I do really enjoy looking at other people's pages. It just gives me the like inspiration. Like, see, I really like this. I like this layout for like their like the study corner type thing. So I think we're gonna do something similar once I do get there. I also very much like the look of this. I'm gonna do heading 2, and I'm just gonna do like me's section. How should I name this? Oops. The me cool. Me corner. Okay, I like it. It's cute. Now see, in the me corner, I have my A Kiss for a Secret, which is like the place where I'm gonna start journaling. And I used this I use this template that is provided by Notion. So how do you do that? I will show you. Just click here and then do slash and click page. And then, of course it's blank, but you're gonna click templates. And then you get a bunch of templates provided directly by Notion. There is like for design, student, engineering, there's a bunch of stuff. But for the journal, you're gonna go in personal, and journal is right here. You're gonna click use this template, and then it creates your very own like journal area. I'm gonna delete these, and I'm gonna add a cover because we want to be cute. Which one did I use for this? Again, oh, I used Howl and Sophie. Okay, we're gonna go journal, change cover. See, I actually think I'm gonna use I want to use a bookish picture for this one. Oh, we're gonna reposition just a little bit, just like that. And I'm gonna delete this because I don't really need the description. And we're gonna change this. Okay, awesome. And then when you have this, you have all entries, daily entries, and personal entries. This is because you can add tags to your entries. So let's just create one just for the sake of showing you. I'm gonna just name this, I'm gonna use the date, and today is Saturday, June 4th, 2022. And tags, there is daily, special event, work, personal, planning. You can choose whatever you want. And then here, there is daily entry, an empty page, or a new template. And you can choose whichever one you want to do. So we're just going to do like daily entry, and it's going to call this daily. And then you have your intentions for the day, what's happening, what are you grateful for, and action items. This is something that's designed by Notion. You don't have to follow this if you don't want to. Just feel free to use it however you want. You could even just like delete all of this and just type like, today was an awesome day. Then you just rant to your template. Anyways, you have it here, and if you want like a little emoji here, you can add an icon with a little heart. You could even add pictures if you want to. You can do whatever you want. And if you want like more details on like the journal page, you can let me know. I can try to go more in depth. I don't want to go into too much detail as to how to use each individual section. I'm just trying to show you how to create a layout, how to figure out how to create your corner. So I'm gonna rename this here, A Kiss for a Secret. This is from the fine print by Lauren Asher. It's adorable. I love it. I'm keeping it that way. And then what else did I have? My library corner and my bucket list. So my library corner, I designed this entire thing a little while ago. And see, I could just copy and paste and that would make it easy, but we're gonna do this together so you can understand how I created all of this. So we're gonna go back here. We're gonna create a new page, and we're gonna do, you know what? I'm gonna call this my reading nook, reading nook, yeah. And we're gonna upload an image because why not? Let's use this one. I like it. And add cover. I have a picture of a bunch of manga. Here we are. It's so cute. Okay. Just waiting. Wonderful. I love it. So, first things first. Previous reading years. This is like my archive. When you click in here, you have my entire 2021 reading year. These are all the books that I read in 2021. Yes, I am keeping them there just because I like to keep track of it. You are not forced to do this, but literally the only thing you have to do is to /page, and then you can write previous reading years. add an icon and then just do like a folder, or I want to try to, you know what, I liked the look of the downloadable one better. So I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna do like a green. Do they have like archive? Yay, they do have archive. Okay, we're gonna use this one. And go back here, here, link, paste, enter. There you go. And I'm gonna add a cover just for the sake of making it pretty. Let's use this one. Okay, awesome. And now you have it right there. So whenever you have a year that is completely done, you take everything, you click it, and you drag it in here. And now, here comes the trickier part. I haven't done this in a long time. I don't know if I'll remember how to do it. But click New Year, and it'll do this automatically. How do you do that? I will try to remember. So, see, how did I even do this? Template button. Right. Okay. Let's try to do this together. So we're going to go in the reading nook. So we're going to do slash template button. Click this. So the first thing you want to do is do button name. What should this button be called? New reading year. Oops. Why are you not working? Ah, new reading year. Okay. Now you're going to want to drop the blocks in here of what you want. Like when you click that button, what do you want to, like what do you want to happen? We're going to design the page first, and then we're going to figure this one out afterwards. So the first thing that I had on my other page was books that I want to read. So this is what we're going to do. I'm just going to come back here. See, like my cart, aka books I want. I'm gonna do like a, I don't know. I want to keep this, but I want to make it a little bit different. So we're gonna do heading 3, my wish list, and I'm gonna just go in my emojis. Look for a cart. There we go. So we have that there. I'm going to use green. Lovely. And then I don't know how I want to make this exactly. I don't know if I want to make it into a gallery or if I just want to make it into just a table. Like if I do gallery, this is what it'll look like. But that's not really what I want. And then if I do table, I could do table view or just a regular table. I don't like that. I think I'm just gonna keep with the to-do list. There you go. And then I'm gonna go back here and just transfer all of these, copy, and paste, just so that I still have them. Oh, no, undo. Undo. Delete. Delete. I'm just taking away the books that I now own. Okay, and I'm gonna transfer some of these here. Okay, so now we have the wish list. And now a lot of people were astonished with my counter. So, oh, sorry, that was the cat. I get the counter off of Indify. So we're gonna go back here and we're gonna see the counter widget right here. And then you can give it the title that you want it to have. And then you can do either like the arrows or plus and minus, whatever you like best. I like this better actually. And you can do it light or dark. And right now you can't see much because the background is white, but if you were to do light, the black here would be white, dark will stay like that. Or you can choose the background color. You can make it like this, you can make it into whatever you want it to be. And I think I'm gonna make it into like this, like my Rainy Days Library green. That's a little bit too blue. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's cute. I like it. Okay. And we're gonna copy. Come here. Back here. And click plus. And we're just gonna paste. Embed. And now see, you have this nice cute little block thing. We're gonna put it down here. And I think I'm gonna add an image just for the sake of having a nice little picture. We're gonna go with this one. And we're gonna put it here. Cute. And I think I might just add a quote underneath just to make it, you know, cute. I could use this. We're gonna try it because I haven't done this with a quote before. Just quote. I like this little guy. There we go. Oh, Ruby core. Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice. Let's see, that's... But that's not exactly the kind of quote that I want. Even though I love it, I'm just gonna wing it. So here, we're gonna do plus, and we're gonna click quote. Here we go. And I need to think of some kind of inspiration here. Oh, I like that. I like that. Her soul belongs to words and books. Every time she reads, she is home. I'm gonna save this, download the image, and we're gonna see how it would look if I were to include the image rather than typing it out, because I really liked the look of that. And yeah, I like it. I like that. Okay, we've got that figured out. Then afterwards, I have the review corner, and now see, when you click write a new review, this is what you get, okay? And I don't really write reviews all that much anymore, but I want to start doing it again, so I will probably keep this, but again, we're gonna do this at the very end. Now this here, books I read, we're gonna come and add that here. I'm gonna use a divider just to split them up. And again, I'm gonna do full width. No, not full width for this one. I like it, well, if I do it full width, can I do this like that? See, it just feels far too big. I don't want that. It's too big. If I do it like this. Oh. do it like that. Oops. If we do it like this. Oh, geez. Oh, that's kind of nice though. Okay, we're gonna do it like that. I like this look. Okay. Gonna do it like this. And of course I will have to take care of this eventually and actually put all the books that I've read, but basically to add a book that you've read, you click plus, and then you can write the title. I'll write Archer's Voice. And I like to add an icon, so maybe I'll add a puppy, and then you can add an image of the actual book cover. Obviously I don't have it right now, but you would add the image, and then here you would have the actual image of the book. So, but I will have to do that a little bit later because that would take me ages. I might do it later tonight, who knows. But anywho, I just kind of want to, like, if I do it like this, I want them to fit, but that's not, yeah, that'll have to stick that way. Okay. And now, oh, there we go. Now it's all synced up. I like this. Okay. We're gonna do the book review thing, and I'm just gonna come in here, and for now I'm just gonna copy all of this, and I'm gonna show you how to create this. So we're gonna go at the very bottom. We're gonna make a page, and we're just gonna paste that there. So basically, to achieve this, what you want to do, you can type this out regularly, like star rating, and like this. You can do it like that. And then I like to leave the image there just for having an image there. And then whenever I do like a new review, I switch the image. And then here, these were written using like different heading sizes. So like heading 1, but I prefer to use heading 2. Oops. Heading 2, and then just write the review. And then you can do in heading 3, the plot, and then you write whatever you generally write about in your reviews. And I'm gonna change this again. And if I do full width, see again, this is ginormous. I don't know why it's making it so big, but we're gonna do it like this. And we're gonna write book review. And I'm gonna put a pen, because why not? So we have that here. And we have this page right here. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do / template button, and we're gonna write, oops. I wanted to write a new review, and we're just gonna delete this, and see it says empty drop blocks here. We're gonna take this and drop it in there. And see, now it's gonna, you have this inside of here. So you're not gonna have like, make sure that when you do this, don't actually write the review and then drop it in here, because you're gonna lose the button, like the page that you initially made. And now here you have write a new review. And I'm gonna put this down here, and just above it, I'm gonna write in heading 3, we're gonna reviews. Lovely! I love it. And we're gonna do it like this. Okay, and then write new review. Then you have this. See? It's right there. It's right there. So you can make it like this. And feel free to modify this as much as you want. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna copy all of this, copy, and new reading year, we're gonna click the little wheel, and you're gonna wanna put that all in there, all of it in there. And you're just gonna wanna delete the actual like books in your wish list, unless you wanna leave them there if you didn't get all of them. And just like so, like that. And you can also delete this. Now note that I copied all of this. I didn't drag it into the box like I did for the review, because if I had dropped it in here and then closed the button, I would have lost all of this. So if you don't want to lose it, copy and paste it instead of dragging it in there. Now just click close. So the only downside is that it's gonna play with the pictures a little bit. So the only thing you'll have to do is just put stuff back together. Like it's not the end of the world, but like I get that it can be a bit frustrating, but you can just adjust it however you want and it'll be okay. And you're not obliged to create this button, obviously. It's just there to help you. So now what I'm gonna do a call out, and I'm just gonna do like archives. Like that, and we're gonna do a book. Take this, put it down here. And I'm gonna change the color to gray. Yeah, that's pretty cute. And I'm just gonna do it like this. We're just gonna move that around. Not entirely sure if I like this or not, but we're gonna say it's good. Okay, so that is all set up. Alrighty. Now is my bucket list. So I don't have much there for now, but it's pretty simple to recreate. So we're just gonna do a new page and do my bucket list. Then come to Simple Notion and look for a bucket. And I'm gonna use this one. Oops, link. Make sure to do that or else it's not gonna work. And we're gonna do, I don't want that. I don't know what happened there. And we're gonna do a gallery, new database. I have, I don't know, I just had an urge to do that. It just feels right. For a bucket list, right? Like, come on. And Notion picks, I'm gonna use this one. Oh, and of course, because I am in Canada, that is how it's supposed to look like. And I'm just gonna use this. I like the look of that. It's very, like, vacation-y. And I want to go back to Paris sometime, eventually. Trip to Forks. My little Twilight-loving heart is gonna be very excited when that does happen. So I know my bucket list is pretty, like, basic right now, but that's all I need, truly, at this time. So I'm not gonna go, like, too crazy with it. And now I have a playlist here, which I will be adding in here. So to do that, you're gonna want to go on Spotify, and I don't exactly know, like, there is the Jazz Hop Cafe that I adore them, but I'm not exactly sure that is the playlist I want to include. Yeah, see, like, I really like this playlist right now, so what I'm gonna do, this is not mine, by the way, I'm gonna click share, copy link to playlist, and we're gonna come back here, And I'm just gonna do plus and paste it, and then create embed. And then you have a playlist right there, ready for you. And I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna, oops, no. I'm gonna take these two and bring them back here. Like so. Then you can just scroll through it, and you can actually listen to it on Notion. You can't listen to the entire thing, you can only listen to like 30 seconds of it, but listen to the full playlist on Spotify, and then you can click play on Spotify. And that is pretty fun. I need to watch Howl's Moving Castle tonight very, very badly. Okay. I feel like something is missing here. Perhaps an image? Or a quote? A quote would be nice. Should we go? I think we're gonna go and get something. Honestly, I would put this. I live by this. Robert Pattinson, an idol. I'm not even sure if he is the one that said that or not, but man, I love books. Okay, but you know what? I think I'm gonna... Okay, I love Alice in Wonderland with like a passion, so we're gonna put that one. We are gonna put that one. I'm gonna do that. Image. And I'm gonna put that here. Whoops. But see, this looks, again, very odd. Yeah, no, I don't exactly like the look of that. How did I have this set up? Yeah. We're getting somewhere. That's what's important. We're getting somewhere. Okay, so for now, like, I've designed pretty much like the basis of the home page. What I have left to do is like the school corner. I'm going to 2 universities, and I'm also taking 1 summer class at UNB. And I want to kind of like combine all my school related things into one kind of folder, just so that I have everything in one place, because I'm tired of like looking everywhere. And that is something that I think I'm going to do in another video, like this section, like school. And I won't do really like the business corner, that's not very important really. But I will do another video to show you how I do my like school corner and how I'm gonna design the rest of this page. Just because I've been recording for over an hour already, and I don't want to make this too long, so we're gonna make this into a 2-part series, I suppose. And like, see my school corner, like I have an actual like big calendar. Actually, I don't even know if I'm gonna keep the calendar in there, because I have a calendar at home, but I will I know what I'm gonna add here. Okay, then before we go, I'm gonna do a gallery and new database, and I'm gonna make it into a page just so that I can bring it here, and then merge it, turn into inline again, and then we're gonna do don't forget, because I want to have like, I don't know, assignments or stuff like that I really don't want to forget. We're gonna have them right here. And I'm gonna add an emoji. I'm gonna do a mushroom, because I really like mushrooms. Oh no, I'm gonna copy the mushroom and add it here and here. I just really like mushrooms, they're so cute. Okay. Okay, so that is pretty much what we've got for now. As I said, I'm gonna make like another video where I focus more on like the student and studying section of my Notion page. I do believe that I will eventually make this into a template. Eventually, because to make a template I will have to like remove my personal information and all of that as well, just so that it's easier for you to use it. But anyways, this is Notion. If you've been a bit too intimidated about like how to use Notion, how it works, how to actually design a template, I really do hope this helped you. I'm gonna look at the camera right now because I am talking to you, not myself at the corner of my computer. But anyways, I hope this helped. I don't know when exactly I'm gonna be like recording and posting the second section. I will try to like not make you wait for too long because I know that a lot of you, I believe, are students, so I know you're probably gonna be waiting for that part. It will come soon, I promise. But for the meantime, I hope that this has helped. I hope it will keep you entertained in the meantime. Of course, remember that I'm just here to teach you like the basics of Notion. Now I've shown you like how to use the slash, how to use like highlighting colors, how to add these cute little emojis, how to change the icons, the covers, how to embed things. In the next video about Notion, I will show you how to, let me just show you here, how to create bookmarks like this, and how to use toggles and to-do lists and all of that nice stuff. And we are going to rebuild my Notion entirely because I need like a refresh. Every once in a while it's really nice to just like get a little bit of change, whether that be like getting a tattoo or just changing your Notion setup. So I really do hope this helped, and I will see you guys in the next one.